Okay, I started my LLC. What now? Well, what now is I'm on my way to pick up my very first check with my company name on it, which is pretty badass. And my customer happens to also be my friend. I'm helping him build his brand, his presence, and his personal brand on LinkedIn. And so that's kind of what I'll be doing here on moving forward. And so basically what now is I'm going to churn up and I'm going to continue to do video work for brands that I cross paths with. I've been making videos for the company I work for well over a decade, and I kind of got those types of videos down. And one thing I didn't realize is that as I was doing it, I was essentially building my personal brand the whole time without even realizing it. So what now is I'm gonna leverage that personal brand, and I'm gonna continue to make videos and just ask if companies need help with their videography work. So I work in the glazing industry, and I've been doing some work for the hardware companies that I cross paths with. They're all super huge fans of the work that we do. We do high-end interior glass products. In fact, my back hurts because we were UV bonding all day. We were UV bonding some tables for one of my customers on my day job side. But what now is I'm going to continue to do this work. I'm going to continue to press forward, all while keeping my 9 to 5. I have no intention of quitting my job, and I'm going to continue to build this business up in the background. I honestly have absolutely no intention of leaving my 9 to 5. I'm very happy with what I do. As I said in my last video, I just needed something different. I needed something I could be proud of. I needed to see if I could do it, and I'm here fucking doing it. You know what? It feels great. So on my way to meet my friend Rodney, he's going to write me a check. Of course, I can take payments, electronically, just like anyone else, but I wanted my very first payment to be a check, and I want to go deposit it at the bank myself. Just because it's the very first one, I feel like it's a special historical moment. Part of the reason why I took out my camera and flipped it on, letting you know where I'm at. So so my long-term goal is to go ahead and do this video stuff in the meantime so I can get some cash flow to my business. But I really do want to focus on my personal brand building on both LinkedIn and YouTube. And my long-term goal is to generate courses that show exactly how to do what I'm doing now, so that other brands can build their personal brand via courses that I'm basically mapping out as I learn to do this myself. So that's kind of the route that I've decided to go. It's going to be a while. So yeah, I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to keep going. And I know what you may be thinking is, how in the world are you going to run this business of yours while you're working 40 plus hours per week and you have a family? Well, I bet if you take your phone or your iPad, whatever your device is, you open up the app, the screen time app, and it'll show you how much time a day you're spending on social media. I'm willing to bet that it's 2 hours or more per day, probably longer on the weekends, that you're mindlessly scrolling on your phone, as was I. And so basically my plan is to turn that time where I'm just wasting my time scrolling nonsense and turn that into a profitable business. And I have the distinct advantage of not needing this. So every dime I'm just going to put into my business account, which I just opened, by the way. And I'm just going to do things right this year. So super exciting times. I look forward to growing this thing and making it work. And of course, this is basically episode 1 of Be Inspired Studios, and I'm gonna basically blow it up, man. That's my plan, and I'm gonna share the progress with you. I'm gonna document it as it comes. Good thing about YouTube these days is they don't require nearly as much editing as the videos I produce for my clients. And so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you my very first official paid for video. I do have permission from my friend Rodney with Redline Templates. Check it out. I decided to frame it up in square aspect ratio, so that looks great on LinkedIn. I don't know if you guys are on LinkedIn, but in LinkedIn specifically, square aspect ratio is the best because it fills the screen of a cell phone very nicely, and it also looks very good on a computer. And on LinkedIn, a lot of people are on their computers or iPads, not just on their cell phone, such as apps like Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. So yeah, man, here we go. Check out my first video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks. Peace.
Hey, good morning. I'm Rodney, Redline Templates. We're here in Evergreen, Colorado, measuring this beautiful house. They're doing a custom glass railing on standoffs. Due to the unique nature of not wanting to make plywood templates, we offer a digital measuring service to where we capture it all in CAD, design it, provide cut sheets for fabrication and production, guaranteed it's going to fit every time the first time. If you need a hand, give us a call. And remember, accuracy has no limits. Hey, Rodney, Redline Templates. Now we are back at the office doing the magic. We start off by doing a plan view for any joint placement, any interference with walls, stairs, cats, whatever's in the way. We then start the 3D model, ensuring that customer specs are taken into consideration. Top of glass, bottom of glass, height of the handrail, spacing of handrail holes, and any other intricacies that are required by the homeowner or the GC. Once the 3D model is made, it then gets submitted for approval for everyone to see. Clients, homeowners can then see how the glass interacts with the hardware. Once it's approved, it then comes back to us and we generate PDFs for production, which include photos and any layouts, as well as DXFs and DWGs that can be utilized in your cutting line. Thanks again. See you next time. And remember, accuracy has no limits.